Hi Leute, willkommen zu einem weiteren Genshin Impact Video und zwar ist das eine Einführung für eine Videoreihe und zwar ist die Videoreihe ausschließlich über die uralten azurblauen Sterne, also die Monasphäre, und das werden immer so Kurzvideos sein über die Truhen, die verschiedenen Astralrätsel und so weiter und so fort, weil ich die als relativ schwer erachte, deshalb wünsche ich euch viel Spaß bei dem Video, für das ihr euch gerade entschieden habt. Wir geben uns einfach mal das Story-Ende jetzt. An der Stelle.
Oh, wait, how the...
Another house in What
are we doing in my house?
Your house? This is your house?
My, how unexpected. I heard Lady Magistus lived a modest life.
Look at the labels on these books on the ground. Only one...
There are so many expensive-looking hardcovers over here.
The rooms are exquisitely designed. This place must be very expensive.
Hey, I'm just occasionally out of Mora, that's all. I never said I was a pauper.
Also sie ist gar nicht arm. Sie investiert nur alles, was sie hat, in Bücher.
You're not? Oh, so what about those times I treated you to meals and had you...
Mein Fräulein, my...
Thou wert blessed with the coveted opportunity to enter the...
Oh, yes! The stew and cold cuts your mother made were heavenly.
Lady Magistus, this is not the time for such...
Is that Mondstadt cuisine? I want to try some. I heard Mondstadt has lots...
Then I shall extend to you the honor of meeting the Kaiser and Kaiserin with me on a future occasion. Really? Hey, we should...
Now that you mention it, it has been a while since I've... Oh, but shouldn't we bring some sort of gift?
Those two are very kind and understanding.
Ich will den
So
Globus
please,
ansprechen. Sie
don't
hat da einen
worry about
Globus
that.
stehen, der leuchtet,
Just
Mann. Der
bring
sticht
yourselves.
voll heraus.
You seriously have to try her mom's cold cut platter. It's a specialty or something. And
Not to interrupt, but perhaps we should start working on the puzzle at hand. Ever since I entered
Ja.
this place, I have...
Habe ich mir auch gedacht.
right.
Ich meine, wir wollen uns mal Monas Haus actually angucken. Luxussofas, Essen.
Astrologists are able to understand the most complex signs among the stars. And because of this, they are not allowed to show any arrogance. If one believes that astrology grants them unlimited power, they will face banishment by the stars. In the past, I was ignorant enough to think that I understood. You should not get confused. If you should become confused one day, not even astrology will be able to help you then. That's what the old hag said. We astrologists can't predict our own fate. But today, those words seem to carry a different meaning.
Ich überlege gerade, ob es hier nicht in dem Bereich noch was versteckt geben könnte. In irgendeiner Form, wisst ihr. Aber wir gehen mal davon aus, wir machen erstmal die Story zu Ende. Schon wieder so ein Bereich.
I
Tiltend.
understand now that people won't always follow a beacon's guiding light. Even though the way forward may be dark
Ich
and
sehe mich gleich schon
dangerous,
wieder irgendwo stuck
we
sein,
will
wisst
still
ihr?
resolutely forge ahead. Fate is called such precisely because it cannot be altered or reversed.
Wir kriegen auf jeden Fall eine Brücke automatisch.
I understand the governing laws of the universe and have glimpsed secrets between heaven and earth. Observing it is enough for me. There are no perfect legends and no heroes that can save everyone. Instead of dwelling on my helplessness, what I should do is seize my own destiny.
Mhm.
What a
Lady Magistus, I believe this is the firmest evidence yet of...
Thank you. Although the Evernockreich really doesn't have that much of a history.
Stars like diamonds and the moon like a pearl. This is the most brilliant night.
It's beautiful. To call
Die
up
ganze
such a
Welt war
mirage,
eigentlich
Mona must
ziemlich
have a vast and boundless sea of stars.
beautiful gemacht.
Oh, I'm just thinking. These must be the things that we aspire to. This night sky is incredibly beautiful. In fact, I might go so far as to say it's even more beautiful. All the stars are in their rightful place. This is definitely my mirage.
extraordinary.
You know, the night sky of Teyvat is truly marvelous. All the answers in the world seem to have been hidden with when is my missing son going to be found? Do they love me or not? Will I ever as your stars move across the sky, they record all your life events in their path. And among all the people in the world, a considerable number will see when your stars are on track, it means you will be healthy, happy, and at peace. Conversely, if your stars go off track, the starry sky in my divinations would never look as perfect as this. I wish everyone could be happy and stay on track. To this end, I offer advice and tell the truth. I know it's useless. All fates are already revealed in the night sky, with mine too, just another among them. Even so, outside of astrology, outside of the words of truth, I still cling to the wisp. We must all live within the confines of reality, but call me presumptuous. In this vast sea of stars, there are stars for you. What are the chances of one star encountering another? Are these encounters not but within Teyvat? The stars in the sky will always have a place for us. Even if astrology is resolutely rational.
Der Auftrag war ja mal so Pock.
I think I have figured out what those stars are hiding. Now I will seize my own destiny.
Hi.
There was a transparent bird made of crystal. It was beautiful and fragile and could sing the most beautiful songs. But since mortals couldn't see it, they believed it to be a trick. How could a transparent bird possibly exist, let alone sing? When the bird heard that, it flapped its wings and flew across mountains and seas all the way to the night sky, where it turned into a star. Its brilliance was so dazzling that it illuminated everyone. It allowed all those that could see it to follow its light through the dark night, to sail through the seas under the guidance of the stars. It was born in wisdom, but trapped in ignorance. It has never voiced a complaint, for this is its destiny. Guiding people to see their destinies is the very meaning of its existence.
We're back here again. So, are we
How strange. My mirage didn't contain any hints on the Tui or the machine. Does that mean they had nothing to do with these mirages after all? Or perhaps these mirages are a mere consequence and not... I mean, these mirages were not steps towards solving... Someone did something to bring the mirages into being. as they were just passive side products.
In other words, those mirages were only about ourselves.
Everyone, maybe we should go back. During our first day on the island, the Traveler and I checked out the Fatui camp together. We found the researcher who spoke to us claimed that the machine was...
Right! And the Cappy Cap guy...
I wonder, is it possible that madness and mirages are two different outcomes of the machine's influence? If so, everything can be traced back to that damaged machine.
Oh, when you put it that way, it is indeed. So what you're saying is, the device affected us differently because we are different from the Fatui.
Yes. And according to our observations over these past few days, I think the difference is that we all have stronger willpower.
Yeah, I can get by. People with strong willpower will hallucinate instead of falling into madness. But
In other words, we should go back to...
No, it should be repaired.
What Main Fräulein means is that rashly destroying a machine we do not understand may lead...
Right. It pays to be caught.
If my guess is correct, a machine is capable of influencing the human brain. So
let's go now! There's...
Abgeschlossen. Ich hoffe, das Video hat euch gefallen. Wenn ihr mehr Videos haben wollt, dürft ihr gerne ein Abo dalassen. Ansonsten wünsche ich euch allen noch einen wunderschönen Tag und viel Spaß beim Erkunden vom Goldapfel-Archipel, ne? Macht's gut. Bye, bye.